Hey strangers, it's Monday, October 20th.
Hanging out down the street, the same old thing we did last week.
I already made this video once, and none of the video matched with the audio. The audio was like 5 minutes ahead of the video. It was ridiculous. So, Emily, obviously I'm alive. Alex asked about a sad memory, and I can't really think of one that's very sad, so hopefully next week I'll have my normal camera set up, and I'll give you one then. Ignore the hoodie. I wanted to go to Harvard when I was in 8th grade, and my mom bought me a hoodie. I don't want to go to Harvard anymore. So, which brings me to my next point, college. I applied at IUP, Indiana University of Pennsylvania, for spring semester of 2009. And I haven't been accepted yet because I haven't technically graduated yet. But after they get my SAT scores and confirmation that I've graduated, I'll probably be accepted. It's also kind of a hassle because I'm moving in with my two best friends. Their mom owns a house. Well, their parents own a house, but they're not living in it. So they're letting us have it. But it's kind of hectic because we have to figure out how we're going to pay our bills and everything, because right now none of us have jobs. We're all looking for one. But we need to save up enough money to pay our bills and eventually buy a car, because after spring semester all of us will have a 45-minute commute to our college, which is still cheaper than living in a dorm. So that's good. But it's hectic. So if you're waiting for college to come up, get all of your financial aid and loan and all of that crap. Get it done as soon as you can, because it's so freaking hectic and annoying, and I hate it. Ooh! Paper Towns is amazing. I loved it. I stayed up all night reading it. Which brings me to my last kind of topic thing. Not really. My second to last topic, which is my top 10 book list, which I felt like sharing with you, because my number 1 actually got bumped. Which is very surprising, because I loved my number 1. It's like my favorite book ever. Now it's kind of tied. Okay, top 10 list. Number 1, you're on my bookshelf, so it's going to move every time I pull a book off, is Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I lost my cover for it a long time ago, so you can't see the cover, but you should know what it looks like anyways. Number 9. Did I say number 1? Because that was number 10. I don't remember. Number 9 is New Moon by Stephanie Meyer. These are all quotes. Can't really see them. The post-it notes, I have 1,000 post-it notes stuck in here. They're all quotes that I liked, and I wrote them down. I did that with the other 3 books. I did that with the other 3 books too, and I do it with life. I quote everything and everyone that I find amusing. Oh. Number 8, I don't own it. It's Romeo and Juliet by William Shakespeare, obviously. Number 7, I also don't own, but it's my favorite book about the Holocaust, which is saying something, because I love the Holocaust. Like, I find it completely fascinating. The book is Night by Elie Wiesel, and if you haven't read it, you should. It's very, very good. It's kind of, it's very depressing and very sad, but it's very good. Number 6 is The Queen of Everything by Deb Caletti. Yeah, it's good. These are all young adult books, by the way. Well, most of them are. Number 5. Where'd my book go? Okay. Is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Goblet of Fire is also in my top, like, 15. I love Goblet of Fire. It's good. And the 7th book was good. Deathly Hallows was good, too. But, 5 and 6 are in my fave in the top 10. Number 4, have to find it. Truth About Forever by Sara Dessen. I love Sara Dessen. She's a really good author. Number 3, Looking for Alaska. You know who it's by, obviously. And number 2, which is kind of fighting. We're just going to say they're tied right now, but one of them's 1 and one of them's 2. It's Twilight and Paper Towns. I love Twilight. I love Twilight, and this book was freaking amazing. So, I don't know who's gonna win. Right now, they're both winning. For those of you who haven't read it yet, in my opinion, in order of John's books would be Paper Towns, Alaska, Catherine's. I'm going to make a sandwich. I'm going to try and reenact it. I have to find Catherine's. Catherine's is behind you. Oh god, Catherine's isn't behind you. There's Catherine's. This is it. This is the order. Oh, and I bought this one, Let It Snow, the collaborative one, but I haven't read it yet. I'll let you know how it is if any of you read it and finish it before me. Which you might have. Oh dear. Okay. Also, speaking of books, I'm addicted to books as objects as well as literary stimulation. So I bought the alternate, the second cover for Looking for Alaska. I bought that the other day. This copy will probably never be read, but like I said, I'm addicted. I have to buy like every edition of every book that I like because I'm a dork. Big, big dork. Oh, Ray, even though you're dead, I don't know if you have even watched these or if you're I don't know what's going on with you. But if you see this, I need your address. So text me that or something. And Angela, I need yours too. So you two, get on that. Text me, MySpace, message me, Facebook, I don't care. Just give me your address. And Azalea and Alex, give yours to Emily. Because we're talking about you behind your backs. Okay. Woohoo for nerd fighting, and my gathering's coming up on the 11th. I was much more excited when I did this video the first time. So, that sucks. But my gathering's coming up on the 11th. I'm very, very excited because I'm going to get to meet some awesome people. Some of which I already have been talking to. Like, PJ is going, which is awesome. Hopefully his best friend is going, which is awesome, because I know he doesn't get to see her very much. But my friend Mike is going with another friend of his, so that's cool. A girl lives about 45 minutes away from me. She lives north of me, so she's driving down to my place, and then I'm taking her down the rest of the way to Lancaster so that we save some gas. So that's cool, and I'll be going with her. That's awesome! Woo! I'm very, very excited. Like I said, I was much more excited about it before I had to redo this video, so I'm sorry. I think that's all that I had to say. Yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say. So, have a good week, and best wishes!